मिनिमल।
किम कार्दाशियन का घर देखा था जो कानिये के साथ उसने दिखाया था, पूरा व्हाइट घर था भाई। हमारे यहाँ नहीं होती है व्हाइट दीवारें, बच्चे अपने गंदे गंदे हाथ उस पे लगा दे, मम्मी तो ऐसे चांटे मारे ना।
Beige, white, planters, like that kind of aesthetic, or it's like very old school aesthetic.
मैं अपने आप पे विश्वास नहीं कर रही मैं ऐसे वर्ड यूज कर रही हूँ भाई। Hi, I'm Mahima.
And I'm Shivani.
And welcome back to another episode of Faaltu Podcast.
Where we discuss फालतू things, not so फालतू things. तो आज का टॉपिक क्या है?
Aesthetic के डैश।
डैश क्या होता है? Aesthetics of course, but डैश?
समझ गई होगी हमारी ऑडियंस बहुत स्मार्ट है।
Why is it that I am not understanding this though? But ठीक है।
हाँ
ठीक है। So, do you consider yourself an aesthetic person?
No, not at all. कोई एस्थेटिक नहीं है मेरी लाइफ में। मैं
काफी ट्रूथफुल आंसर।
हाँ भाई, मैं तो 9th क्लास तक तो मेरी मम्मी तेल लगा के 2 छुट्टियां करके मेरे को स्कूल भेजती थी और स्कर्ट भी फोल्ड नहीं करने देती थी भाई। वो तो मैं ऊपर से फोल्ड करती थी। एक बार मेरी वाइस प्रिंसिपल ने पकड़ लिया, तुमने ऊपर से स्कर्ट फोल्ड की हुई है मतलब। तो देखो मेरा कभी भी कोई सेंस ऑफ फैशन और ये सब नहीं रहा है। बट अब जिंदगी बदल गई है यार सोशल मीडिया के आने से।
हाँ, एंड आई थिंक सोशल मीडिया पे पर्टिकुलरली थोड़ा एस्थेटिक फीलिंग आती है कि फीड पे हाउ डज इट लुक, स्टोरीज पे हाउ डज इट लुक। So I think that way we've also grown up to kind of see कि like does this look aesthetic? Do you notice like restaurants की ओ यहाँ पे pictures अच्छी आएंगी because it's aesthetic?
Yeah, and sometimes food is really shitty, but we still go to that restaurant just to get pictures clicked, and there are, you know, nice quotes written on a board somewhere. And you're like,
and that enhances the entire thing.
Yeah,
so, like,
it does.
You know, for us it's like, oh, the picture will come out really well.
I think we are also looking really good today because we're color coordinating now.
Without even understanding. Like, we didn't even like check with each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's just universe.
Hope this frame is looking aesthetic.
Yeah. भाई आपको क्या लगता है आपके पेरेंट्स का क्या aesthetic है?
So I think that of course aesthetic person to person different होता है, because I think something that I like might not be something that my mother will like, or something that I like might not be what my friends like. तो aesthetic का choice भी different होता है, because I think अब color palettes भी बहुत matter करती है. So some people really like bold colors, but some people like
minimal.
Minimal.
किम कार्दाशियन का घर देखा था जो कानिये के साथ उसने दिखाया था, पूरा व्हाइट घर था भाई। हमारे यहाँ नहीं होती है व्हाइट दीवारें, बच्चे अपने गंदे गंदे हाथ उस पे लगा दे, मम्मी तो ऐसे चांटे मारे ना। मेरी मम्मी लिटरली यार मेरे को व्हाइट शूज पहन के बाहर नहीं आने देती। मुझे ऐसा लगता है मेरे पेरेंट्स का कोई एस्थेटिक सेंस नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं उनको बोलती हूँ मुझे अपने कमरे में ये लगा रहे हैं वो लगा रहे हैं, लाइक ये सब कुछ अपना घर खरीदना जब बड़े हो जाओगे।
बट आई थिंक कि पेरेंट्स का जो एस्थेटिक था वो बहुत डिफरेंट था और स्लाइटली डिफरेंट था, और हमारा जो है अब इज वेरी डिफरेंट. लाइक what color palettes do you like? Like talking about aesthetic, what color palettes do you think?
I'm very vibrant with colors, choices. Poppy colors. Yeah, I think they look great on my undertone.
Yeah.
I think that's something that I've figured out as I've grown.
Aesthetic, undertone.
Yeah. भाई कैसे
fancy words.
मैं अपने आप पे विश्वास नहीं कर रही मैं ऐसे words use कर रही हूँ भाई.
Fancy words.
Yeah.
So, like poppy colors, like bold colors.
Yeah, and I recently made a friend who taught me the importance of accessories and jewelry to amp up your look. So you know, even if it's a basic black or white top,
and I think उसमें भी different होता है, because in that also you're like, if you're wearing like a bold color, or if you're wearing a top which has things already on it, so then what kind of accessories would you match for it to look like a complete look? So
and sometimes you know your top can be very simple, or outfit has to not really stand out, but your accessories can stand out and you know make you look really amazing.
Like I think earlier I used to be a very like poppy color, you know, I used to love like pinks and all. I still do, but I think as I'm growing older, I'm liking very minimal things automatically. Like it's becoming very like I want it to be aesthetic.
Yeah, minimal like Kim Kardashian and Kanye का वो white घर भाई.
Yeah, something like that. Where it's like, you know, it's like beige, white, planters, like that kind of aesthetic, or it's like very old school aesthetic.
And I think हमारी generation की particularly grooming कोमल पांडे ने की है, क्योंकि भाई उस at some level she has really influenced us.
Yeah, she has a fab aesthetic.
Yeah, and made us understand what really aesthetic is. I would like to give the credit where it's due. So great work. So great work there. I feel like even makeup में भी aesthetic होता है, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. अभी भी like I look at myself and I'm like, I don't know how to say it. Explain नहीं कर सकते ऐसी चीजें, but like lipstick color to match your eyeshadow. Yeah, like if your eyeshadow is bold, then you want to neutralize your lipstick shade.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd also like to give credits to if you have seen Dhoom.
बहुत क्रेडिट्स है
भाई. धूम में जो ऐश्वर्या एंड बिपाशा बासु का लुक था, धूम 2 में दोनों साथ में थे ना.
हाँ, ऐश्वर्या राय तो लुक्ड
crazy. I loved how she was looking, you know, all
That
bronzed.
song, crazy. Yeah.
In that song, she was looking so bronzed and like very, I don't know what to say.
Hot.
Yeah, very hot.
We'd like to say.
Yeah, we'd like to say.
We just like to say hot.
Yeah, and you know, back in the day, Bipasha Basu was considered very bold. Ki, oh, what is she wearing and stuff like that. But now it's just like, I think she's set a standard for us.
Yeah.
Of how to look sexy.
Yeah.
She's
In fact, while discussing like Bollywood, I think unka aesthetic has also changed over the years.
Yeah.
Because you see like old school, like when you see old school movies and you
Yeah.
see actresses and how they have also kind of grown and evolved.
Yeah.
And like even in terms of clothing, like clothes that they used to wear have now come back into fashion,
Yeah.
which looks very like.
I feel like fashion is all about you know, things coming back after a while again and again. I feel like कुछ time बाद वो शर्मिला टैगोर का जो famous liner होता है, that bold liner, that is going to come back, and those buns that they used to make, my God, lovely. I think that's going to come back in style. और आप मिलेनियल्स रिलेट कर पाओगे इस चीज से कि यू नो
यहाँ पे हमने लाइन ड्रॉ कर दी है दिस जेन ज़ी वर्सेस मिलेनियल.
बट आई फील लाइक मिलेनियल्स जब कॉलेज वगैरह जाते थे तो यू नो बेल बॉटम मॉम जीन्स एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट वाज वेरी मच इन ट्रेंड.
And I personally love it. I love these flared jeans, these like the loose pants and maybe like a tighter top. I like that look.
Vibe है ना?
Yeah. So in 3 words, how would you define your aesthetic if you had to?
Comfortable, but no, and sometimes very experimental. And the colors really have to be vibrant and out there for me at least, because I feel like I feel happy from within if my colors are popping.
I, on the other hand, like now have grown to like subtle. Like I like my aesthetic to be very subtle, minimal, yet aesthetic. Like I don't know what word to use, but like very subtle and chic or classier.
Yeah, classier.
You know, minimal look.
So Shivani, what do you think about this year's Cannes look, and who do you think stood out aesthetically for you?
Oh, I think that Mrinal Thakur was fab. Like,
mind-blowing.
Like her outfits were, I mean, I don't know much about fashion, but I think her outfits were so different and they were so nice that I really liked her looks. What about you?
I loved Aishwarya because I think she is the icon of Cannes and she always brings her A game. वो purple वाली lipstick का भी उन्होंने trend शुरू किया था, which a lot of people are recreating now. I feel like Aishwarya is the OG and she always makes sure that she brings her A game to the carpet.
I agree.
Yeah, है ना?
I agree. But हम इतनी आगे वैसे conversation में आए कैसे?
I don't know.
तो let's rewind a little.
और क्या मैं इस टेबल को भी आपके लिए aesthetic बना दूँ?
Please, by all means.
So कैसा लगा मेरा सेटअप?
हमने इतनी एस्थेटिक की बात करी कि आपने सेट ही चेंज कर दिया.
ये देखो पोल्का डॉट्स है इसके ऊपर, इसको मैं अपने आप को इसमें लपेट के एक ड्रेस भी बना सकती हूँ.
This is matching this.
या मैंने आज प्रोडक्शन पे खर्चा किया है, मानो या ना मानो. लेकिन ये क्या कहते हैं इसे, टेबल क्लॉथ?
No, this is a table runner.
तो भागना होता है क्या इसको लेके? और ये क्या है, इस पे क्या लिखा हुआ है हमारे पास?
Let the good times roll.
तो भाई वो तो पाइसियंस का तो शनि लगा हुआ है, हमारा तो कोई गुड टाइम है ही नहीं.
I think सबका लगा हुआ है.
सबकी साढ़े साथी लगी हुई है.
Yeah, but we'll still try for the good times to roll.
तो इसको ऐसे रख लेते हैं ना. भाई मेरी मम्मी बहुत खुश हो जाएगी इसको देख के, मतलब हमारे कपड़े गंदे नहीं होंगे. और ऐसे खा लो.
ये भी काफी क्यूट है. Is this supposed to be a moon? Very cute. काफी aesthetic. This minimal I like, you know, whites and some nice colors. Like this minimal look.
मैंने क्या क्या किया आपको impress करने के लिए, देख लो.
I also have something.
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Wow, yeah. This looks lovely.
So कैसा लगा? How did you like this aesthetic salad layout?
I love it. Love it.
I know that you've been wanting to go on a salad date from our previous conversation.
Yeah.
And I thought कि हम थोड़ा अपना खुद का डेट कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे.
Thanks. कोई तो मुझे डेट पे लेके जाएगा. वो भी इतनी फैंसी और एस्थेटिक लाइफ बन गई मेरी तो.
Thank you. All you have to do is now put this together to make a potential salad.
Yeah, I will put mangoes in.
Have you ever made a salad before?
नहीं, but मैं सब कुछ इसमें डाल के कर लूँगी कुछ ना कुछ.
Aesthetically डालना पड़ेगा.
Oh हाँ, aesthetically डालेंगे and mix करेंगे. I'll mix it. You put it, I'll mix it.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely. तो ये कैबेज हमारे पास ग्रीन कलर की नहीं है दोस्तों, ये एस्थेटिकली पर्पल कलर की है. देख रहे हो आप? एंड ये बाकी सब चीज़ें तो देखो नॉर्मल सब्जी मंडी में मिल जाएगी. ये धनिया फ्री में मेरी मम्मी लेके आती है, ये भी फ्री में ही लेके आई है. बट हम इसको एस्थेटिक कर रहे हैं आज, ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट आई पुट
दिस
रेड बेल पेपर, शिमला मिर्च एंड फ्री का धनिया. वाओ भाई.
नाउ
start mixing a little bit.
Summer favorite fruit, some mangoes.
My God. इस कुकिंग को देखिए मेरी मम्मी पता है क्या कहेगी.
I hope people don't say things in the comments about this salad that we have created from nothing.
Actually.
अब इसको aesthetically थोड़ा
करके देखो.
वो करना पड़ेगा ताकि मैंगोज वो ना हो.
प्रोडक्शन हमें फोक दे सकते हो क्या प्लीज.
So, with very limited resources, we have tried to create an aesthetic salad in a very aesthetic salad bowl and an aesthetic setting.
और लेकिन मुझे पूछा आपको इसको खाना कैसे है, इसी में से खाना है कि क्या करना है.
So life update, हमने dressing mix कर दी है and ऊपर से we have added a bit of chili flakes because we also don't know why, we've just mixed things.
और that चटकारा.
Yeah. So अब I'm just going to finish putting this.
Not putting this, Shivani. It's not aesthetic. You have to finish plating this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have finished plating this.
Yeah.
इतना aesthetic वैसे मैंने करा नहीं है इसमें, but there's only so much I can do.
Yeah.
तो अब I want you to try it.
Thank you. I'm tasting it. Mango is always lovely. मेरा जज मत करना था उसको क्या मैं खा रही हूँ. बहुत टेस्टी है.
हाँ.
Very yummy.
Actually में.
Can I just lick my hand?
So actually में we've created.
Yeah, very yummy, very very yummy. भाई मेरी मम्मी खुश हो जाएगी. मैं इस तरीके से कम हेल्दी चीजें तो खा रही हूँ.
ये घर ले जाओ, बहुत बड़ा बोल है.
हाँ, खत्म तो नहीं होगा. मैंने बाहर से आज खाना क्यों ऑर्डर किया भाई? यही खा लेंगे.
Actually में she's ordered a salad, so
fruit salad only I've ordered.
Oh
my God. But it isn't better than what Shivani has made for me.
I have really tried. अब पता नहीं if she's faking it or not, but अच्छा लग रहा है तो सही है. तो I also would like to give it a try.
Yummy है ना?
It's actually.
See, I wasn't faking it.
Yeah. So after eating this aesthetically pleasing salad, we hope you have enjoyed this aesthetic episode.
अब एक बार और aesthetic बोल दिया ना. Take shots whenever she calls aesthetic.
We would want you to comment in the video कि हमने कितनी बारी aesthetic word बोला है.
हाँ,
okay?
that you do.
Please tell us in the comments below. इसके बाद हम ये word at least 1 week तक तो use नहीं कर पाएंगे.
आप करोगे शिवानी. You will do it. I know.
We've tried.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here we are towards the end of this episode of the Faltu Podcast where we were talking about aesthetics. So
we'll be back with another episode. So see you guys.
See you. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to
iDiva.
Bye.
Bye.